Austin it's seen an additional, just year to date, I think 11% rent growth from January, and going back the year, it's over 20. I think it was 23, and that again just continues. I'd say it's obviously good news for the assets we own. What we're seeing, I think, is obviously population growth continues. People continue to move to flood in. You're seeing, as interest rates have risen on the residential side, less and less people able to afford a house and be able to buy a house, so they're sort of renting for longer. And then you're seeing a slowdown somewhat in the residential space in general. I mean, affordability, I think the average single family home was up 35% in value just in 12 months. So affordability is an issue for Austin, and I think very similar to what you guys have faced in the Bay Area. It's probably the biggest macro issue we think about over the next 5 to 10 years. How do you continue to make an affordable place to be, and not just a place for for wealthy elites, if you will? But we're seeing incredible rent growth right now, and performance of the properties is really strong.
And I guess at the end of the day, the job growth there is such that, well, job growth and salaries are obviously able to support. That's what's driving the ability for landlords to get more rent. I would just think. I mean,
Yep.
Because population growth is one thing, but it just the kind of jobs that are there. That it's not just service level jobs. So people have money. Would be my guess.
Correct, and that's, you go back to the comparison of Austin and San Antonio, and where we've struggled a little bit. I mean, it's a $25,000 a year delta in the average household income. So what people can sustain and afford in Austin is just naturally higher from a rent standpoint. And it's not just the number of jobs; it's the type of jobs, and they're high paying jobs that are coming to Austin.